Hello and welcome back. Food vendor.
I hope you find something useful.
Here's this.
Dionisaka.
And I reset it, but I forgot to start it. Yeah. Okay, so in the next area we'll have 4 quests. Ravager Hatchling. Do I have... Yeah, I have 3 out of 3 of those. Yeah, so I have the hatchlings. Yeah, let's report and then we'll start grabbing all of these quests.
Good fortune.
I had a feeling that you would make it this far, Hunter. If you're willing to go further, I am willing to teach you.
Blessings upon you. Warm wishes.
What does Argus mean to you, Yvel? Many Draenei probably do not know or remember our home planet. It is there that we split from the Manari, the twisted demonic reflection of ourselves that were gifted by Sargeras, or as they call themselves, Eridar. Eridar, this word once held meaning disgusting. Let us not waste any more time. Find Vindicator Boros to begin your training. Boros.
Favor the road, traveler like you.
Krona Kai Christo.
Oh, get some more armor. Welcome to Bloodwatch, Hunter. Saying to the defenses of the outpost is my primary concern, but I also been tasked with a variety of other duties by our leader at the Exodar. The problem is that it's hardly safe to send out large amounts of researchers when the island is this dangerous. I need someone to gather a series of crystal samples from various sites on the island. The first sample I need must come from the Ravager-infested ship debris south of the town and across the bridge.
Remain vigilant.
The Hand of Argus has established a forward base at Vindicator's Rest, but they are sorely outnumbered by both the Blood Elves and the mutated wildlife without backup. Their outpost is in danger of falling, and we've had no way to keep an eye on events near the Vector Coil. Report to Scout Drelly at Vindicator's Rest to the southwest of, and offer her your assistance, Yvel.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
I have so many quests.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
About a week ago, my research team and I were out exploring the western wilds of Bloodmist when we were attacked by bloodthirsty spiders. The effect of the crystal contamination was clearly evident as the spiders were massive and extremely aggressive. I managed to escape, but my team wasn't so lucky. We must not let the same fate befall others. Go west to the Emberweb Pass and destroy the spiders and their matriarch, Zarok.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Seek the path of the light.
The black silt murlocs on the southwest coast are curious creatures. In some ways, they act barely sentient, yet in others, they show a remarkable degree of organization. I have few theories about that, but no real will to test them until recently. I've devised a method that will allow me to track the murlocs I'm interested in without doing any lasting harm or interfering with their natural behavior. If you're willing to help with the marking, I'll gladly pay you for your assistance.
Remain vigilant. Favor the road traveled by few.
Do you think often of your family, Yvel? There were a number of families aboard the Exodar, but I've heard of very few being reunited. I myself am looking for traces of my husband, Galan, who was a technician in the Kryl Core. The wreckage of it is located to the west and is swarming with blood elves. I must find out what became Glenn. Even news of his death is better than never knowing. My husband will be wearing a pendant identical to my own. They were a gift from my sister.
Safe journey.
Okay, messenger. Messenger.
May the light embrace you.
Are you Yvel? It's about time. I just about given up on finding you. There's an urgent message waiting for you at the mailbox. The person that gave it was a human admiral from Admiral something. His name escapes me. He said you would know who he was.
Be well.
Your friend, my hands tremble as I ink this letter. I pray that it reaches you in time. Last night, Edward Hans, captain of the ship Lost Hope, appeared before me in my tent. The same Edward Hans that died of scurvy 20 years ago. This apparition told me a tale that made my heart tremble at the tale that I need you to hear and a mission that I need you to accomplish. Will you do it? Will you seek out Edward on Wormscar Island, southeast of your base? Regards, Admiral Odysseus. Order Deathclaw. Wanted Deathclaw. By the order of Harbinger Meklis, a bounty has been paid to the brave soul who returns with proof of the marauding bear Deathclaw's demise. Deathclaw should be considered extremely dangerous and is responsible for the killing of a survey team on the coast of the southwest of Bloodwatch. Travelers are advised to avoid the area. I got more quests.
The Naru.
It's good to see another new face here in Bloodwatch Hunter. Although the Blood Elves and the most immediate threat, there are all their sinister creatures that call Blood Mist's Isle home. The Nazar Satyrs are a particular concern. They are foul, demonic creatures commanding both dark magic and feeding on the corruption created by the X-Star's crash. We must hold them in check, but first we must learn more about them. Go southwest to Flynn and learn what you can from the grotesque monument.
Remain vigilant.
Open your heart to the light. Be kind to those less.
A good woodsman makes use of every available resource. Hunter. Even the most bizarre creatures possess attributes we could use to our advantage. With Bloodwatch under constant assault from the Sunhawk, we're looking to a variety of natural defenses, including the traps. The Lasher's thorny vines are perfect suitable to the construction of the traps I have in mind. The combination of sharp spines and deadly toxin will fell unwary attackers. Bring me the vines of mutated constrictors so that I can begin my work.
Safe journey. Be kind to those less.
As I am sure you seen in your time on Bloodmist Isle, very little remains unchanged by our arrival. My training and expertise have taught me that even the products of an environment like this one can be put to use. With so few resources, we must rely on our ingenuity to provide for us. I've been supplementing our stores with meat from the bears that wander this island. With the proper preparation, it can safely be eaten. If you're going to be out in the field, why not help replenish our stocks?
Remember the lessons of the past.
I need to take a sec. I am starting to lose my vision. Okay.
Warm wishes to you.
Do you know mushrooms hunting is far more dangerous than mushroom consumption? Mushroom hunters expose themselves to many unknowns, not including potential wildlife dangers. What would life be without a little danger? I am in need of mushrooms for my collection. Scattered throughout these unexplored wilds, you will find 4 different types: an aquatic stinkhorn, a blood mushroom, a ravenous polyspore, and a falcon fungus. They're each unique to various regions, and Blood Mist, bring them to me.
Safe journey.
Oh, and there's just a dwarf here.
Great to meet you. Safe travel.
Babysitting, would you believe it? They pulled me out of a promising dig and sent me along with Captain Odysseus as his expedition to babysit that little gnome. I've never heard of a gnome wanting to become a prospector before, so I asked. Seems we're taking gnomes now, and this particular one has a fascination with murlocs, and he's gone off and set up shop in an old turtle shell on the northern shore of the island. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
Off with you.
Arcanon Poros. Dionys Akar.
Harbinger Mechalus has done a commendable job of safeguarding Bloodwatch Hunter, but our enemies are many and our resources few. Our weakness is well known to our enemies, but your contact with the forces of the Alliance is something they haven't accounted for. I prepared a letter of introduction to the people of Outabedin, the closest Alliance settlement, proposing cooperation in the fight against our foes. Take it with you and seek out Huntress Kala Nightbow near the docks west of the Exodar.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Good fortune.
We've learned much of our enemies in recent days. The Blood Elves are led by a being known as Sornoas and plot to destroy us. Ultimately, they seek to enslave Oros and regain control of the Exodar. Light be praised, we have stopped their supply line by destroying the Sun Gate. Unfortunately, they continue to use the contaminant of the Vector Coil to poison this land, using the properties of the Fallout to their advantage. With this knowledge, Amos has devised a plan to seek him out.
Good health, long life.
Okay.
Naru have not forgotten us.
Oh, Yvel, I heard about you. You've been the one that made the Kissel run in under 15 minutes, right? Probably not. Are you ready to spill some blood in the name of the light for Velen, for Argus? I'll slow down.
Blessings upon your family.
Bloodwatch is one of the 2 forward bases operated by the Hand of Argus. You have already been to the other base as our watch. Things are completely different in Blood Mist. When we first got here, the land was as beautiful as Azure Mist. We even called it Silvergale. But now sickness is spreading across the land. Worse yet, the Blood Elves that were battling on the Exodar survived the crash. This brings me to your assignment. Venture northwest into the Bloodwood and terminate any Blood Elves that you find.
Remain vigilant. Dionys Akar.
Oh, okay, I can get a crystal. The Exodar crash scattered pieces of the fouled crystals of all over Blood Mist, corrupting the water and landscape. We've have begun finding pieces of the crystals inside the flesh of animals taken for meat. I'm uncertain uncovering a way to purify the shards and turn them into functional crystals. So if you bring me enough shards, I'll trade one of my completed crystals for them. So far, I've found the shards in the bodies of bears, ravagers, flooders, and treants inhabiting the corrupted part of the island.
Good health, long life.
Alright, I'm gonna go do this. Cruel Fin. You're a quest guy, so I won't attack you. Oh! Here's the thing I've completely forgot to mention. There's this one NPC when I was doing the other series called, the Grand Matron, that I went by her house, and there was another quest that talked about how did you get the old lady to fly. I remember that she had a quest, but I don't know how to cause the quest to pop up. I found out that was removed. That quest was removed. Because I remember doing that quest before it got removed. Because I think it was... You could do it during Mists of Pandora. So yeah, I found out that it got removed, which I don't know why it got removed, but it was removed during like 6.0. Okay, now let's go turn in some of these quests. Oh. Let's at least go over there and get that mushroom. Yeah, I was surprised that it was just removed from the game. I thought it was just like maybe I had to be a certain class or a certain race, but no, it was just removed. They had to remove Grandma, so she's just now permanently just in the water drowning. That mushroom made Zerg noises. But yeah, I forgot to mention that in a previous episode. It just completely slipped my mind. Where are you, little Murloc? This won't hurt a bit. Well done, Yvel. I was worried that the marking device might malfunction, but it seemed like everything went according to plan. Blood Mist Island was forever changed by our arrival. The Exodar crash scattered debris all over the island, and I think it's beginning to have an effect on the wildlife. Before I can be certain of my conclusion, I need to get a closer look. The crystals seem to have affected the trees that the fastest, so it seems that the tree ants would be the most likely to show symptoms. If you bring me samples of bark from corrupted tree ants, I can make an in-depth study.
Blessings upon you.
I'm in need of your service, Yvel. I have a plan to topple the entire Sunhawk army, but before we can proceed, we need to gather some vital information. We need to identify the weakness and the primary defense. Unfortunately, we have been unable to get close enough to the vector code to gauge their defense. If we are going if we could get the prisoner to talk, we could get the information that we need to break through the line and destroy the vector. You heard me. I want to blow the damn thing up.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Our attempt at interrogating have failed miserably, Yvel. Torture is, of course, out of the question. What we need is a Draenei on the inside. I could cast a spell upon you that would make you appear blood elf and adjust your language, though superfuge. We may be able to get the information we need out of the captured agent. For the disguise, I want you to get whatever information you can get out of the prisoner. And Yvel, do not leave the Blood Watch while disguised, as the spell will fall.
Good health, long life.
Let's do this. I've never seen you before. Who are you? Don't worry, New Blood. There are many more portal controllers and many more suitable locations for portals. I am certain that Sonoris will have a new gate up very soon. The blue-skinned dogs are not long for this world. Sonoris and the Abomination will clean up whatever the Sunhawk's forces leave behind. It was Sonoris' idea. The Abomination is actually one of their own. He is a high-ranking member of the Draenei military order, Triumvirate, or some other nonsense. Whatever that thing is massive, powerful, and full of rage. Any attacks against the Visual might certainly result in failure as long as the Abomination is around. Source claims that certain Eridar possess the ability to transform others of their race into Manarae. Draenei were supposedly once Edar, and Sonaris is a powerful Eridar. Can you believe it? The pathetic creature were once all-powerful demons. What kind of fool rejects such power? Actually, how else could she infiltrate their ranks and pass as an Draenei? She had been living among them for a very long time. Notice it's been it has two weak points. The base of the structure has the west side, and the base of the structure is the east side. Hey, wait a minute. How could you know anything about the vector coil? Didn't you say you were captured before you even materialized? Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Warm wishes.
Well done, Yvel. Well done indeed. And you're ready to eradicate the Blood Elves' menace from our island forever.
Remember the lessons of the past.
I would not ask you to single-handedly bear the burden of destroying the Vector Coil and slaying Sonorius, Yvel. However, I believe that you can be of some help and clear the way for others that might take on such a dangerous assignment. Take the road going north out of Bloodwatch and follow it until you get to the fork. Once there, take the left and follow it until you see Vector's Rest. It will be slightly west of the road itself. Karn will be waiting for you.
Do not lose faith.
Arcanon Poros. May your days be long.
A chunk of crystal from next star crash debris.
Remember the lessons of the past.
The crystal shard will give our researchers a baseline to compare against samples from other parts of the island. Since it comes from one of the Blood Mist's less corrupted regions, I won't be able to send it off until we have a full set of samples. But this is a great start. If you're willing to help gather the other samples, I'll see that your efforts are rewarded.
Blessings
Hi.
of family.
What's the matter, Pandora? As we've gotten ourselves established here at Bloodwatch, I've been sending out survey teams to create more reliable maps of the island. In most cases, they return unharmed with the data we need, but the team I sent east to the ruins hasn't reported back. I worried about what might have happened to them, but I cannot spare the men to send them, Yvel, and lead them, find them, Yvel, and lead them into any assistance required, and return with their survey data.
Do not lose faith.
Okay. Grab that. And now we have my personal favorite, harpoon. Okay, let's go and get the mushrooms. Yeah, I'll get the mushrooms and then we'll go and get the glyph, I guess. Hit him so hard he fell in half.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you could
I don't have a target.
crystallized bark. A barrel of milk. I don't see any other treants. And this is more bark, so we'll go and pop that there. Then on the way back, we'll try to get more bark. That is a rat. Hatchling.
I need to get closer.
The armor scrap is forged from a deep black metal that seems to absorb light. Although it doesn't appear to be enchanted, there's an unexpected sense of wrongness about it. Such armor is only used by one force of Burning Legion. The Legion's presence here only means that they're intending to mobilize the island satyrs against the Draenei, take action against the local satyrs, then return to the Bloodwatch and show the armor scrap to Vindicator. Okay. Time for murder. I be murdering every day. At least we're getting the irradiated crystals that we need. Every day I'm murdering. I guess the rogues were feeling left out. Okay, we need one more Fel and 3 more Satyr. Oh, we got a plans for something. As for blacksmithing,
It's too far away.
what the hell? Why didn't he move?
Range. I need a target.
Yeah, he just stood there and didn't move. Harpooned him right in the face. Gave no shits. I'm getting the wrong crystals.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Okay, there we go.
Arcanon Poros, do not lose faith.
A piece of armor plating covered with the body, carved from the body of the Felguard.
Be well.
You've done well in bringing this to me, Yvel. This is, without a doubt, an armor fragment from a Felguard. This is, as I feared, the Nazis Satyrs are renewing their contracts with the Burning Legion. If we don't stop them, the Satyrs and their demonic allies will overrun us. I will notify Harbinger right away.
Favor the road traveled by.
Wicked looking characters accompany a series of humanoid figures as part of some kind of narrative.
Remember,
Well done, Yvel. Let me see what I can learn from this glyph so we can plan our next move.
good health, long life. Good fortune.
Now that we have made our presence known to the Satyr, we must send a message that we will not tolerate the Burning Legion's hounds in these lands. Too long have the Draenei fled in the wake of the Legion and its minions, Yvel. Wherever they have found us, they have shown no mercy. We must not permit the Satyr to exploit the Exar's crash site and use the corrupt crystals as weapons. Go north to where their leader resides in Axanin. Destroy him and recover the corrupted crystals he has been gathering.
Favor the road traveled by few. Be kind to those less fortunate. The Naru have not forgotten us.
Pieces of red crystal have become embedded within the bark and appears to be replacing the wood.
May your days be
There's
long.
more than enough here for my research. Thank you, Yvel. If you find any other evidence that the crystals are corrupting Blood Mist native creatures, let me know right away.
Say, Joe.
Warm wishes to you.
Oh, he doesn't look so bad compared to the other Draenei.
Be well.
Oh, no unique text. Okay.
Dionys.
Well, I did warn you, did I not? Hopefully this payment more than makes up for the mild discomfort that you may have suffered. Return to me when you have gathered strength, and perhaps I will have another job for you. Mushrooms, of course.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Good to see you, Yvel. You were extremely efficient in completing the last task that I offered you. Perhaps you would be interested in another. To the northeast lies Wormscar Island, home to a rare species of mushroom known as Ysera's tear, named after green dragonlings that inhabit the island. I only require a small sampling of the mushroom, but I must warn you that the denizens of the island do not welcome visitors. Tread carefully.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
But a few hardships don't pay as much in loot.
May your days be long.
Well done. These will provide the raw materials for another batch of enhancement crystals. You are welcome to choose from among the 3 kinds of crystals I can make. Find each of them useful for striking different kinds of prey. Intelligence, stamina, and attack power. I'll take versatility. Fertility.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Okay, so if I get another 10, I can get some more. Okay, okay, we're going to go do this. By the end of this, I'm going to be wondering if I'm going to be exalted or what the hell's or our reputation's going to be like with all this. I think we're honored at the moment with them. Reputation. Yeah, we are honored. Sunhawk Reclaimer, they don't count. Okay. I'm just doing this because you're in the way. Why are you collecting irradiated crystals? The reason why I'm doing it is because I'm insane.
It's too far away.
The corpse appears to be dressed in the manner of X-Star technicians, but the pendant described by Moray is absent. You have no means of identifying the corpse as going with the information Moray gave you, but the clothing appears to have been torn in search of valuables. The Blood Elves in the area would have claimed anything of value from the wreckage, including his jewelry. Although her husband did not survive the crash, you believe that Marie would be grateful if you recovered her husband's amulets from the Blood Elves. Oh, hi!
target something first.
Why were they in the wall?
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Just gotta keep bashing him in the head. Well, we finally got one.
I need a target.
Yeah, I think after we get these quests turned in and done, I'll probably call it an episode and a recording session.
I need to target something first.
Okay, so tanglers don't count.
I need to get closer.
How's that over there? You're a quest guy, okay. I'm not here for you guys.
I don't have a target.
Okay, so I have all three of the rats. Okay, we just need two more. Two more. Mhm. Okay, if we're lucky, this will be the last one. Nope. Okay, first let's see how the hell do we get up there. Didn't even drop it.
I need a target.
Okay, now we just need one more, and then we're done with the bears.
I'm out of range.
At least if when we get a
Too far away.
bear recipe, we're gonna... Okay, that's done. We're gonna have some ingredients to mess with.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
And I need to take a break from killing bears. I guess somebody must have killed him before we got here, so... Might as well just grab the crystals while we wait.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Of course.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Okay, now let's go kill the bear down the hill.
target. I need to target something first.
Okay, that should be a good amount of quests done. Oh, I might as well just do that as well on the way back.
I don't have a target. I need a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Gotta hit him with the stick.
I need a target.
Now look at all those question marks.
Good fortune. Remain vigilant. Do not lose faith. Remember the lessons of the past.
You have returned, and in one piece, I have some good news, Yvel. We have received new information about the possible location of more survivors. A new crash site has been discovered. When I am done attending to these matters, I will call for you.
Blessings upon your family. May your days
It is
be
good to
long.
see you again, Yvel. I have a quandary that you might be able to solve. Our agents, situated behind Sunhawk lines, have reported seeing Sunhawk soldiers parsing an unusual document. Unfortunately, we have been unsuccessful at acquiring a copy of the document for ourselves. I need you to go out into the field and try to recover the document. I'm certain if you're able to apply enough pressure, a Sunhawk agent will turn over the information we seek. I leave the use of force to your discretion.
Remain vigilant.
Do I have any more? Yeah, I have another 2. So,
Remember the lessons of the past. Blessings upon your family. Dionys Aka. Good health, long life.
oh, I can only use one at a time? Okay.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lessons.
These seem sturdy enough to do the job. Thank you for your help, Yvel. Your contribution to Bloodwatch's defense will not be forgotten.
Safe journey. Be well. Be kind to
This will keep
those
us supplied for quite a while, and preparing it for consumption will certainly keep me busy. Thank you for your help, Yvel.
Be well.
When we first encountered Flutterers, they showed few signs of mutation. As the corruption got progressively worse, the moths and other species began to show signs of contamination. It has progressed to the point where they damage nearly everything they come in contact with. They're amplifying the damage being done by the crystal shards scattered by the Exodar crash. We have no choice but to begin culling their population in the lands north of Bloodwatch.
safe journey.
Chronakai Christo.
The crystal pulsates with an angry red light. It's hard to believe such a thing was once part of the Exodar.
Beware.
Without their leader and with the recovery of the corrupt crystals underway, we can safely keep the Satyr in check. Light knows how many more of these wretched creatures are out there. Harbinger and I are grateful for your help you've provided in dealing with the Satyr before they could become a larger threat. Your work stands as a reminder that vigilance is the key to victory against the Legion and its minions.
Good health. Blessings upon you.
A small jeweled charm dangles from the end of a fine chain.
Remain vigilant.
So I guess I knew on some level, but just wouldn't let myself believe it. It's not the news I was hoping for, but you have my deepest thanks for finding.
Seek the path of the light.
This gives me increased damage. Okay. Oh, we have another one to turn in. First, let's check. Oh, this one just... That one was just a straight up better crossbow.
Arcanan Poros. Do not lose faith.
Well done! From what I have heard, it couldn't have been an easy fight. You're more than enough earned your reward, Yvel.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Yep. And now we have the fate of Vindicator's Aaron. Huh. I wonder why we didn't get that quest while we were there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go turn this stuff in, and then I'll call it an episode. We'll sell this stuff and then call it an episode. General goods.
May your days be long and your hardships.
Oh yeah, we got, I want to say, a good amount of quests done. We got still a journal full over here. Quests. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you all in the next.